it's Dyjere. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing like a Valentine's Day inspired look. This one is going to be a more dramatic like type Valentine's Day look. It's still wearable if you want to wear it, but next week when it's closer to Valentine's Day, I'm going to be doing like a simple, quick and easy go-to Valentine's Day look. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that next week, but now we're going to do more of like a dramatic type look. So yeah, if you want to see how I do, I guess, that look, and keep on watching. I'm gonna go off camera, do my eyebrows and do one eye, and then come back and explain what I did and everything. So yeah, keep on watching. I'm back. So I did one eye off camera. I just did this super cute red, like kind of like half cut crease, but like circular type thing with glitter. I really like it. So now I'm just gonna show you guys how I did it. So you guys are really gonna hate me because I actually used two different palettes. Obviously you don't really need to. If you have like a palette that has a bunch of pinks, then you can just use those ones, but for this look I needed to go into two different palettes. So I used the ABH Alyssa Edwards palette, which, by the way guys, I really like the shades and stuff in this palette, and I got this from TJ Maxx for $20, and mine had a lot, and I seen on Twitter that it was going around that like lots of other places have them too. So go to TJ Maxx and get this. So I used that, and then I also used the Dose of Colors Sassy Sienna's palette. So yeah, I already primed my eyes, or my eye I guess. So first I'm going to take the Sassy Sienna's, and I'm going to take this color, which is the lightest color in the palette. It goes from light to dark, so I'm going to take the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going to take this e.l.f. contour brush. I don't know why it says contour. It's literally this like small brush, so I'm going to take that brush. I'm just going to stamp the color down. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to dip back into that shade and then very lightly blend it out. Now I'm going to take the Alyssa Edwards palette, and I'm going to go into the shade Brick Road, which is this yellow shade. I'm going to lightly start blending out the top of the first shade with this yellow. Just, I don't know if you can see, but there's just like a little bit of yellow on top, and I just really like blending out like shades that work well with yellow, just because, I don't know, that's just what I do for my own makeup. You can obviously skip this step or use like a lighter pink shade, but sometimes I just like using yellow because I feel like it looks super nice and bright. And when you're blending it out, you can also like start like winging it out kind of, just to get a head start. Now I'm going to go into the ABH palette, and I'm going to take Texas Made, which is this really pretty pink color, and I'm going to put that in the crease. Okay, and along with putting it in the crease, I'm also going to take it and just on a slant put it onto my lid. So you see how this goes like that? I'm going to just put it onto my lid and blend it out. Then I'm just going to go back in with Brick Road and blend it out more. So what I do usually, I say this all the time, I usually just go back and forth between the colors. Like that's kind of how I blend. So like I build them up and like keep going back and forth in with them until it's blended how I like it basically. And now I'm gonna take the fourth shade in the Dose of Colors palette, which is a little bit darker. Actually, I'm gonna take Texas Made first, so it's more pink. I then dip into the third shade and just put that into the crease, just to like darken it up a little bit. I don't know if y'all know, but I love a dark eye look. So every time I do, like I did a Valentine's Day look last year, I'll link that in, I'll put that in the eye, or like I'll link it down below. But I was itching to like use a darker shade the whole entire time because it's super light pink. Like it's not as light as this one. Obviously this one's a little bit not super dark, it's still pink and like light, but the last one was like super light, and I was like, ooh, I need to use a dark shade. Now I'm going to cut my crease. So something that I do is I'll take a like skin color concealer first and cut out like the layout of how I want to cut the crease, and then I'll take like a Q-tip or a makeup remover wipe and remove that, just because I feel like when the concealer mixes with the eyeshadow it kind of removes better. And then I go in with a lighter concealer just so I'll have a base for the lid shade. And also sometimes, like if you watch my old videos, and like sometimes actually now, because I just don't feel like doing it back and forth, my creases will be uneven. So you see how it's uneven? I just like stop and go back and make sure like I keep going, not going back, but like moving back from the mirror just to make sure the creases are even, because it makes your eyes look uneven when you're like your creases are uneven. But sometimes I just don't have the energy to like make it look super even. I'm going to take a Q-tip and like some makeup remover, or you could use water, and just remove the skin color concealer. If you still have some on there, that's fine, like it's no big deal. Now I'm going to take, if you guys have any like pot concealers, or like, actually I want to try the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Like I think they have a lighter shade. If you guys have any lighter shade concealer shade recommendations, please let me know, because I keep using like the ABH, which is fine, cream contour kit, but it's just so big, like to have to take it with me and stuff, and just keep using it just to like cut a crease. It's just too much. And when that is down, I just take a beauty blender and take the tip of it and just tap it out, just so it's like all an even layer. And then I'm going to take headliner from the ABH palette. I'm going to put that on my lid. So now I'm going to take the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to start on the glitter part. I'm going to be using NYX Face and Body Glitter in the shade Gold. There, you guys see that glitter? So I'm just going to do that quickly. I'm going to take this eyeliner brush, and I'm going to just take the NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to put it along this line. I mean, you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put it right here, and also on the top of the crease, but I'm going to connect them like I did on this side. And another thing I'm going to do, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you do it before the primer or not, but you should definitely do it before the glitter. So I'm going to take some setting powder, and I'm going to just like put it under my eyes just to catch any glitter fallout. Okay, and now I'm going to take the glitter. I mean, y'all know how to apply glitter. I don't really have to like say a step by step on how to apply glitter. And there you go. So now I'm going to do the rest of my face. I'm just going to take this powder off. If you really care that much about like glitter fallout on your face, this is what I do. So I'll take some tape. This sounds super weird, but I'll take tape. I'll just tap on the places that have glitter, and the tape picks up the glitter. Also, here's a hack. I don't know if you guys seen this already, probably, but if you're taking off glitter, instead of just like rubbing it all over your face and it gets everywhere, you also take tape and you put it on top of the glitter to remove it that way, so then the glitter is removed. So now I'm going to do my foundation. I'm kind of light. I never used this foundation before, but I'm going to use this this Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F12, and see if this works. I feel like the last time I tried it on my face, it was a little light, but I'm light now, so it might work. Now I have other foundations that I can like mix it with. So that's why I put it all over my face without checking to see if it was the right shade. I like to live life on the edge. don't think I ever used a stick foundation. Is that how they are? Like thick and like hard to blend a little bit? Or is it just this one? It's so weird because it looks light on camera, but in person it really doesn't look that light. So the foundation is actually really nice. Like it's super nice coverage, but I just feel like it's a little bit light for me. I mean, it doesn't really look like it in person, but on camera it looks, I don't know why it looks like that, but I'm gonna try to do some like concealer and stuff and see if that makes it look better. So my camera battery died, so while it was charging I just did the rest of my foundation and stuff. I also put on some blush. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, I did that, and also I did my lashes. So now I'm just going to do my under eyes. So when I do my under eyes, I always use a flat brush, just because when I use like even though this is small, it's fluffy, it just goes everywhere. Like for me, that's just what I've learned. So I'm going to go in with Texas Made. I used to not like doing my under eyes, but I just feel like it brings the look together. Like every time I try to not do the under eye, I feel like it just looks unfinished. Now I'm going to take the 4th shade in the Dose of Colors palette. I'm going to use the Tarte Pro Glow palette in the shade Strobe. I'm just going to put it in my inner corner. And I also put some on my brow bone. I don't feel like getting up to do my lips, but I will. MAC lip liner in the shade Plum. And I'm going to take this Philosophy Peppermint Stick lip gloss, and this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and turn on my post notifications to be notified the next time I upload. I will see you guys, I will hopefully see you guys in my next video.